because who wants to be on a phone call and have the voice not work that well?
Right.
So
In the old days, there used to be a lot of clipping.
that's
and,
right.
And you'd be like, no, you know, and the voice really didn't come through clearly. And today, yeah, people have the bandwidth for it, and it's everyday occurrence.
Absolutely.
A lot of businesses with call centers are using it to their advantage.
Because there's a lot of advantages to using VoIP. First of all, the cost is a lot less when you're going from long distance because you're using the internet, although you do have to buy packages of time. It's much cheaper. The freedom of being able to just plug into an internet port somewhere at home and be instantly connected back to your office as if you were in the office, that's a huge advantage because you can work from home, as we were talking about possible snowstorms and things like that. If you bring your phone home, just like bringing your laptop home,
Right.
you plug it in, you're connected back to the office. And they can
Right.
actually ring you right from the office to your home phone or to the VoIP phone.
So tell us how that works in terms of the whole process of VoIP. And, you know, there are entrepreneurs out there like myself who are still developing novices. And by the way, I wanted to tell our listeners that we have our very own Gary Ferdig, who's helping us as we fill in for the special assignment Jeffrey Davis. Gary,
The missing
thanks for being
Jeffrey
here.
Davis.
Thank you for
Great to
lending
be
your
here
words.
again. Thanks.
It's nice to see you, Mark. So VoIP works very similar to data. It's sending packets over the internet. A lot of times today, you're bringing in your own T1 or you're using your own Comcast line just for voice. They used to split a T1 line. They would have half for voice and they'd have half for data. It's a split T1. Not all that ideal if you have a few people in your office. If you have only a few people, you can use it. But if you have 10, 15, 20 people on the VoIP system, what's supposed to happen is that your router is supposed to dial up for the voice and slow the data down, right, the passage of the data, so that because the voice obviously has to take precedence.
Right.
Doesn't always work that way. So then you get the chops out,
Right.
where you're talking and they don't
breaks
get
up.
every
It
word.
breaks up.
Right.
So now a lot of VoIP companies like Berry Communications or someone like that, they'll bring in their own T1 or their own fiber line, and you'll have voice over that line and you'll have data on a separate line so that you don't have that. They might go out through the same router, but they're going to have their own line because it's becoming so prevalent.